Right, what is up guys? So basically, the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to explain the reason why this game, right, actually, like, it got switched off, yeah? So if you don't know, Chromehounds is a game that was an online mech game from 2006, ran into 2010. They shut the servers down because they didn't say there was enough players that were playing the game, right? So they decided to shut it down. Now, the people that were playing the game were mad about this, and obviously it ended in 2010. 9 years later, there's no number 2, there's no announcements from Sega, there's nothing, there's no one that's even picked this game up. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to tell you this is why it failed. Because the community that played the game in the original beginning, we want the game back. We want to play the game, and I feel that we need to address this on YouTube to actually get someone to notice it, and then from there it might bring attention to someone in a higher position where they can say, well, actually maybe we should bring it back, you know, or even proceed to make a number 2 or another company. Yeah, so basically what I want to explain, obviously I've set this up from an Xbox camera, right? This is I've got 2 cameras, one is a stream cam and one camming this straight off my screen. And as you can see in this like playthrough, there is an open hand cockpit, yeah? So let me show you. Basically yesterday, I went and basically gathered all the parts together in the story mode where you could unlock. And basically you would take these parts online and you would buy online parts to do this. Right now, when you go into the garage, right, I'm going to give you an example of a hand. So this is a hand I was using, right? You can't see it very well because there's a light on the my light is actually showing the glare off the screen. So what I'll do is I'll change the color to white, yeah, and then you might be able to see the hand better. So basically what this is, right, is this is the treads, which is basically called treads. There's a big cannon on the tread, and then there's a space on the side of the cannon, right, and then a rotocraft, and then a generator that is flipped sideways with a cockpit, and then the guns on the side. So basically when you started playing the game, this is how Sega actually told you how to build a hand, which is, in my opinion, very stupid, and it was the reason why the game failed. Because noobs used to come on the game, used to get actually smashed, like they'll die in one hit, and then they'll quit, yeah, because they like, oh, fuck this, I can't play this game, fuck this game, like, you know what I mean, this game sucks. Like, so basically, when you come on the game, this is how they would tell you to build a hand, right? I'm just going to build a hand, generally, like, there's some idiot on YouTube who built a fucking hand like this, right? And this is how he built his hand. So he would put like the guns on the top of the cockpit, right? Now when the cockpit dies, you're gonna die, right? So he would literally, he wouldn't even turn the weapons. So I won't even turn the weapons. He would literally put the guns, like, this guy is on YouTube. I found this video, and as the #1, like, pretty much best player on Chromehounds, like, the video actually like made me laugh. I was like, is this how people actually thought the game was played? Like, and then what he would do is he'd put like the spacer on top of his guns, and it's like, dude, what is the spacer actually doing on top of your hand? Like, you know, at the very, very top. Obviously, I need to change the color again because obviously the what's it called is so the hand details, obviously the color's not very good because there's a glare on the screen of my light. So if we go to like, we put no camo, so you can put camos on your hand, you know, you can change it any color you want. Put like different colors on it. I'm just doing white for this video. So basically, this is how he would build his hand, right? Now, obviously, you need a generator for your hand to run, and obviously, I didn't put that on yet. But for example, let's say he puts a generator on his hand, yeah? So let's say you build your hand like this, like you get hit in the cockpit once and you die, right? And this is how Sega actually taught you to build your hand. You don't build a hand like this. Like, you don't build a hand like this. This is why the game failed, yeah? Now, the way you build a hand, like, this is how I build my hand, yeah? So I could build the same hand that I just did, right? But this time, I'll do it, like, through the beginning, yeah? So, what's it called? We'll go to no camo, yeah? We'll change it white, right? Or we'll do grey, yeah? Just, you can change your hand, use all loads of camos, you have everything online. New guns, downloadable weapons, you had everything, right? So, like, let's build that hand from scratch. So all you do is, like, you can do this, put something on. This is why the veterans of the game knew how to play the game, yeah? Because you can flip this around. right? So you put that on your hand. The roto was the best invention in the game. This was used pretty much on every single hand that was built in the game, right? So you can flip it direction, which way you want to put it in, right? And then put the generator on the side, right? Flip it around, right? And then you would put your cockpit on the inside of your hand, right? So now when you get shot from the front, right? When you get shot from the front, your cockpit ain't going to get hit because your cockpit's being protected, right? So your cockpit is actually behind one of your other guns. Now you'll probably turn around and say, well, how is the driver going to see where he's going? But that's not, in real life, yes, that would be the scenario. You wouldn't be able to technically do it like that. But this is a game, so it's fictional, you know, right? So now you would put the guns on the side, right? And then you could customize your hand where you could have different camos, even, right, let's say you wanted to do this. So this is the hand, then you'd group the weapon systems, so which of the guns you want to fire first. And then what you would do is you could put a camo on this one, so you could change, like apply a coloring data. You could even put this coloring data on it, you know? So this was one of the most, people who played the game used to call himself Lightning Hyro, and he used to use the red and white camos on literally every hand. So when you seen him in the war, in the Naromi's war, you would know who he is. So this is basically my take on why Chromehounds died, right? Now, I want other people to see this video, and I want you to like the video. The reason why I want you to like the video is solely not for the purpose of you liking my video. It's to basically bump it up, right? The more likes the video gets, it bumps it up so more people see it, yeah? I want someone to stumble across this video. Even if it's someone from Sega, if it's someone from Microsoft, I want them to revive the servers of this game. If I was a rich person, I would just go down to Sega Europe in England and I would say, look, I want the access to the servers, or let me buy them and let me just run this game online. Like, I would love to play this game online again. Like, and it needs to return. If it's not something like a sequel, just turn the servers back on. It's not like it's going to cost them a lot of money a month, yeah? It could cost you £2 a month individually playing the game, to actually play the game on Xbox Live, like, or whatever it is. Like, I would prefer to do that. I would love to do that. Like, this game is my game, and you know, after playing it yesterday and playing it again through the story mode, like, people think the story mode's hard to play. It's kind of not. It's because you kind of need to know what you're doing, you know, right? There's loads of different hands you can build. But guys, give this video a like, and you can even fly with that rotorcraft. That rotorcraft right there on my screen, right there on my screen, between the spacer, between here, right? This can actually make you hover, right? And it works. It was the best invention that they ever put in the game, because most of the god builds, I would say the god tier builds of this game, right, that was the main focus. You can see your cockpit's not getting one-shotted. You see you get sniped from behind a hill or something, you ain't gonna die, right? But like I say, you build a hand like this, like, you know, IGN, right? IGN, I went onto their YouTube and they built a hand like this, like, and they put guns out. Right, so this is the weapon system chips. That's a complicated thing, but yeah, that's how you design and fire your weapons. But they was literally putting guns on the side like this, you know, like, what kind of hard is this, you know? And then they're like, I don't know, I put 2 snipers on the side, like this. Now, what was better? My hand that I built? Now, you can't build that hand that I just built until you've actually completed the story mode, because the treads are the last unlock. Now, in theory, the treads should be the first unlock in the game, so you can actually have a base to build something on. But I'm not going to diss them on the story mode, because the story mode wasn't actually for the main war. It was just to get you, like, kind of used to the game, but it never told you how to make a hand. So basically, this is my take on how Chromehounds, this is why Chromehounds failed, because they didn't tell you how to build a hand correctly. And this game needs to return. I have multiple discs, right? And it's a bit sad that we can't play this game again, man. Like, give the video a like, and thanks for watching. Peace.